And of course, folks, welcome to PWL Clash of Kingdoms. I'm Jay Anderson, and this is Nate Rivers.
Yeah, Jay, I'm stuck with you again, but we got a good show. Wait, what? This isn't our scheduled matchup.
What do you mean? No, you're absolutely right. This is not how the show is supposed to start. Ladies and gentlemen, a familiar music is filling the PWL arena.
Keep it in your pants, Jay. Please keep it in your pants.
Oh, I can't promise that, folks. It's Aydan Colt, the first ever 4-time PWL champion.
Jay, after hours is over, so keep it in your pants. We're back to PG.
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with you about that. Did you just barely discover the F word that night?
Yeah, it seemed like I did, yes.
Oh my goodness, oh my God. In any case, folks, our 4-time champion is here, Aydan Colt. And apparently he's got an announcement, so I suggest we all pay attention here. I think the mic works.
Yeah, it definitely works, Aydan, come on.
Do you idiots know that we... Do you idiots know... This is the best that we got? This is the best that we got? Future champ?
I don't need this piece of crap! I don't give a crap! Who's got a right to oh, shut the fuck up! You got that right, bitch!
Aydan with strong words.
That's right. Folks, he said he doesn't need a microphone. He's calling out.
Jay Anderson, the man you despise more than anyone, the man everyone loves, the Delgado Promotions World Champion, the former Lone Star Champion, the former PWL Champion, and one half of the PWL Tag Team Champions, Cosmo Orion.
Now, Cosmo Orion, I may not agree with a lot of his moral choices or his apathy for people, but you know what? I do respect the man in the ring. I will give him that. So maybe...
Wow, trading blows!
And already both men are already exchanging fists into the ring, and
there is no love lost between these two men. They have been feuding since dating back to the first year of PWL. Aydan Colt's the one who ended Cosmo's first ever PWL World title reign.
Oh, that's absolutely right. There's no love lost between these two competitors, and now the bell has been rung. The match has finally begun, and as you pointed out, the hatred between these two are so palpable. They just couldn't wait to get their hands on each other. Aydan already with a cover.
And a kick out by Cosmo too. But before we get deep into this match, I had to mention this is their second match out of their best of 3 series. The first match was a singles match, and now this is a no DQ match.
Oh wow! You heard it here, folks. And now at this point, there is no disqualifications. Anything goes.
Aydan into the corner. Cosmo. Aydan moving out of the way, and Cosmo eating turnbuckle.
Nobody home, and of course an elbow for good measure. Aydan Colt.
Oh, Aydan knees to the middle turnbuckle. Cosmo with an enziguri. And a clothesline.
Both of these men have just started off on fire, and they have not slowed down for a single minute.
Oh, beautiful rope work into a drop kick.
And Aydan Colt wisely rolling out of the ring, trying to get a breather, trying to get some separation between the two, but Cosmo Orion's not letting up.
But don't forget, this is Lucha City. The outside of the ring is not a safe area.
That is correct here. I mean, regardless, I think this whole arena isn't safe when these competitors are in action.
Yeah, I wasn't safe at the commentary booth, and after hours, Sam wasn't safe here, and nowhere's safe.
Yeah, absolutely. And speaking of safety right now, Cosmo Orion is just giving it to Aydan Colt. As you pointed out, there is no disqualifications this round, correct?
There is not, but you still have to win in the ring. You can only win by pinfall or submission in the ring.
Nate makes a good point, folks. Write that down. And of course, Cosmo Orion just taking it to Aydan, still outside of the ring, just giving him all hell.
Cosmo with the third strike right to the skull. Cosmo has fought hard to keep this title around his waist. He lost one world title, he wants to keep this one.
Uh-oh, Cosmo Orion's making his way around the ring. He's getting some momentum here. Oh my God!
Stiff boot right to the face, gaining momentum, off running across the ring.
That's really wise of him, just using the momentum at his advantage, and at full speed just collides with the beautiful face of Aydan Colt.
Beautiful.
Well, you heard me. I can admit when a man is beautiful.
All right then. It's 2024. I ain't gonna judge.
That's right. And of course, speaking of judgment, I think the judgment is calling here.
Cosmo's looking for a second time. He's running around again.
How wise is this? As he goes with enough momentum.
Oh! Aydan intercepting him with the lariats.
Really wise Aydan Colt using that time to gain breather, and now it's Aydan Colt with the advantage. Looking strong and standing proud.
Aydan's got Cosmo up now. Again, you can only win this in the ring, so he might want to try to get him in the ring now.
Unless he plans to torture him some more. I mean, I'm all for that.
Well, and anything can happen in this match.
And now Aydan Colt's trying to destroy the angelic face of Cosmo Orion.
What's with you complimenting everyone's face all of a sudden?
I guess I've just been in a good mood lately. It's weird.
It is weird.
Maybe I'm dying.
Yeah, probably, because you're always miserable.
And speaking of misery, Cosmo Orion in a world of misery right now, as Aydan Colt just seems to be bending him backwards, if you will.
He's got like some sort of dragon choke. Oh, and a chop right to the chest.
The open sternum exposed, just giving absolutely no protection to the bare chest of Cosmo Orion.
He's got him leaned up again. And another chop. Hitting him harder than a Mexican grandma with the chancla.
Oh, that is tough. And of course, Aydan Colt, proud of his work. Has a mind. I mean, good God. I have seen some brutal beatings, but Aydan Colt makes it look good.
He is the guy with the thighs after all. He is a four-time PWR World Champion. You have to say it 4 times.
Oh, no!
Oh, he opened our door.
Aydan Colt promising a throw Cosmo Orion into that wall, but it's Cosmo who quickly turned it around, and that is face is still. As Lane has pointed out, the doors are literally slammed open.
Why pay for a ticket when you can just watch the crack of the door at this point?
Well, if there's one thing you know, and that's observing crack.
Yeah, your mom specifically.
Leave her out of it. She's a saint. And speaking of saints, our saintly 4-time champion grabbing the ankle of Cosmo Orion, preventing him from doing something horrendously violent.
Oh, Cosmo went for the PK, but Aydan caught it. A sweep into my face first on the apron goes Cosmo.
That's some great countering, some great techniques shown by the veteran Aydan Colt.
Oh, slamming his knee on the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
So I've heard.
Oh, he's got a chair now. Again, this is no DQ. This might be a smart maneuver by Aydan. Just take the pin tool and wear him down.
Oh, absolutely, and a great idea. I mean, what good is a tree if the trunk is destroyed? And of course, going after the leg of Cosmo Orion, he is looking to put him down for good.
Targeting that inner thigh, which Cosmo did have an injury on not too long ago.
That is right, opening up old wounds. That's something Aydan Colt is an expert at. He does his homework. He knows how to exploit his opponents. And now, speaking of exploitation,
he's got the chair once again. Oh, stomping on the leg this time, holding him in place so he can't move.
Making sure that he is there, ready to take the punishment. Oh!
Cosmo able to move out the way. And now his shots right to the back of Aydan. Cosmo getting right back into this match. And a DDT.
And of course, Aydan hitting the canvas head first. His bell is rung for sure. And let's see here, what's going on here as Cosmo Orion limps towards the body of Aydan Colt.
His leg has taken a lot of damage. That limp has to be shown.
Oh, for sure. At this point, though, he's got to put Aydan Colt away right now. If not, he does risk losing this match.
Oh, and Aydan sending Cosmo into the chair. Don't forget, this is the best of 3. The first one to win 2 matches wins the whole series and that Delgado Promotions World Championship.
That is correct here. Gold is on the line. Careers are on the line. And what amazing night it would be if Aydan Colt came home, the Delgado Promotions champion. Can you imagine that?
A former 4-time PWR World Champion and a Delgado Promotions champion. I will admit, that's one hell of a lineage.
Oh, that would be phenomenal. And if anybody can do it, it's Aydan Colt. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased. I'm just saying that because he's my favorite.
Now Aydan just stomping away at Cosmo. He's got his leg set up again. And right to the knee and shin area.
Going back with his original intentions and now putting Cosmo Cosmo Orion down. And now Cosmo Orion with a hurt leg at this point. He's still trying to move on, but I feel like at this point he's done. I mean, just like a racehorse with a broken leg, it's time to put Cosmo down.
Oh, now just picking him up by his knee and dropping him hard on it. Might have even been on the chair.
Oh my goodness. That seems so painful indeed.
And Aydan has that chair once again.
That's right, Aydan Colt looking to put away Cosmo again. Cripple him, if you will.
Oh, just like that, slamming his knee on the chair again. His whole left leg has taken a numerous amount of damage, and Aydan just keeps working on it.
That's right, folks. He is looking to just destroy Cosmo Orion. I don't think at this point he wants the title. I think he just doesn't want Cosmo Orion to walk anymore.
As I have mentioned before, Aydan is the one who ended the first ever PWL title reign of Cosmo Orion. So Aydan would love nothing more than to end his first reign as Delgado Promotions World Champion.
Oh, what a beautiful story that
now
would
the
be.
foot
Full comeback.
DDTs. And the third one.
Just working the knee on Cosmo Orion. I mean, good God, this poor kid. And now Cosmo Orion again. Trapped.
Oh, he's got a single leg Boston Crab and now, look at the wrench on his leg. Look at the arch of his back.
Oh, wait. Look who's decided to join us at ringside over here. Nope. I was mistaken.
Yep, it was just a fan.
It's always hard to tell at this point because Aydan Colt is never alone. Unlike Cosmo Orion, unlike Nate Rivers, he has friends.
Your only friend is your right hand.
Yeah, done. In any case, Cosmo Orion trying so hard to reach for the rope, and he did it at this point, but doesn't even count because of no disqualification. He is trapped. He has to endure this pain anyways.
If Cosmo could at least scrounge to his feet, he could try to get Aydan Colt off of his leg.
Try as he might, Cosmo Orion's barely got a vertical base, and now goes for an elbow to the back of Aydan Colt. Again, freeing himself from the agonizing hold.
No awareness by Cosmo to throw those back elbows right to the neck of Aydan. Oh, drop kick to the knee, and down goes Aydan once again.
How wise was that on Cosmo to use the injured leg as a weapon against Aydan Colt? I mean, is that even a good idea? I mean, next time I break a leg, I think I'll just swing my limp body at someone. Maybe that's a good idea. Oh,
God! Back on the knee. He pulled his knee, almost hyperextended it out of place.
That's one way to stop our former champ. And now again.
Just working on the knee, giving Aydan a taste of his own medicine.
It almost feels personal at this point. I can't help but ask, what the hell did Aydan Colt ever do to you?
I've been on commentary with him. It's worse than you.
Aydan Colt is a treasure in PWL. And of course, speaking of treasure, oh my God!
Now it's Cosmo's turn to do the slamming of the knees.
Going to work on the poor knees of Aydan Colt. Aydan Colt just begging.
No, Cosmo showing off his thighs. Oh, twisting the leg again and dragging his cutter on the ground.
Oh my God. Aydan Colt is in trouble. He's really in absolute agony as he tries to get a vertical base, but it's Cosmo Orion now armed with that fateful chair.
Usually chairs are meant to take seats with, but no, this is not. Oh, never mind. Maybe I spoke too soon. Cosmo with the chop.
And now Cosmo has something set up for sure as he sends Aydan to the other side of the ring.
Oh! Dropped hold into the chair. Aydan face first into that folded seats.
Aydan Colt is out cold. And now the cover.
And a kick out by Aydan at 2.
Oh my God, that was so close. And of course, now Aydan Colt's just trying to gain his bearings, but Cosmo Orion is not letting up at all.
Oh, looking for a figure 4 leg lock now.
Oh no!
Oh, there it is, it is cinched in. He is wrenching on the knee. That is a lot of pressure.
The poor, excruciating pain that our former champ must be feeling as Cosmo Orion is just separating his knee.
It is in the shape of a 4. Aydan has to hold on.
I'm glad you were able to explain that. Oh no!
Oh, he turned over. The pressure's been changed over to Cosmo.
And now with the reversal, it's Cosmo Orion on the other end of his faithful hold. Can he escape it?
Oh, Cosmo able to switch it back over.
Oh no! Now Aydan Colt's in trouble again as he reels in pain. But
that doesn't work. No, still no DQ. Rope breaks do nothing.
that's right, as was pointed out earlier, there's no disqualification. But Aydan Colt is now beating the legs of Cosmo Orion, trying to get out of the hold, and wisely was able to create some separation. But I think the punishment is already taxing on Aydan's body. Look at his man as he's barely able to get up on his feet.
Oh, there's a back elbow that connected heavily. Both men are down.
Both men are shoulders down, and our ref has begun the count.
Both these men have till the count of 10 to get up, or this match goes to a no contest.
Aydan wisely going for a cover.
Not Cosmo at 2. The title stays around his waist. It was not 3. Learn how to count.
I think this might be a 3 count. Oh no! What?
It was only 2.
The crowd is chanting while they feel, and I'm feeling the same way. I could have sworn that was a 3 count.
Oh, looking for the homage now. This is a tribute to Triple H.
And now Aydan Colt was trying to put him away, but Cosmo with a second chance wants to capitalize.
Face plant there. A full Nelson face buster. Kicking out. Aydan keeping the fight alive.
Just a 2 count, folks. That was so close. I felt a hush come over the crowd as we all held our breath in anticipation. But alas, Aydan Colt was able to kick out. Our champ is still fighting, and I feel it.
Oh, it looks like Aydan rolled out of the ring and trying to escape. But as I said earlier, that is not the safest place to be, as Cosmo is chasing him out back there.
And of course now, Aydan Colt trying to get out of the arena, but now both these men are fighting inside the entrance, and oh no, they're making their way to the bleachers, folks.
Slamming him into the scaffolding.
That's right, folks. And now, both of these men have made their way to the arena. As Nate has pointed out, it's not a safe place to be by the close to the ring. I say, once you come to a PW show, anywhere you sit is not a safe place. As Cosmo Orion now is on the bleachers, looking at
and Henry Ivan Murphy from behind, clocking Cosmo in the back.
That's right, Henry Ivan Murphy with the save.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen? He's
Aydan
got him in the homage. The homage on the benches, on the homage on the bleachers.
That's right, folks, inside the bleachers. Cosmo Orion has just eaten the surface as Aydan Colt was able to give him the homage, and Henry Ivan Murphy to the rescue.
Henry Ivan Murphy's got Cosmo on a fireman's carry now. Again, this can only be one in the ring. Looks like he's carrying him back that way.
That's right, like a pallbearer carrying the corpse to a funeral. It's time to bury Cosmo Orion.
This might be the end here. He took a homage on the bleachers, and now looks like he's set up for another one in the ring.
Another one just for good measure.
And there it is. The homage connects.
This is it. The cover has been set.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Aydan Colt has won the second match of the series. I believe that ties it 1-1.